Hi, I'm Barry and I'm a product specialist at Win Kelly Chevrolet Buick GMC in Clarksville, Maryland. This is the new 2017 Bolt EV. This is an all-electric car from Chevrolet. It does 238 miles on one charge. Takes about 10 hours to charge up on a level 2 station running on a 220 volt outlet. And the car needs maintenance about once every 50,000 miles or so because there's some coolant on the car that actually has to get changed at about 50,000 miles. Why does it take so long for your first maintenance on this car? Well, it's because it's all electric. There's no oil. There's absolutely no oil changes that have to be done. General Motors actually estimates about 200,000 miles between brake jobs because the car uses regenerative braking to slow itself down using the electric motor, shooting electricity back into the batteries to extend your range. This car is very efficient, very fun to drive. 0 to 60, 6.5 seconds. Let's hop in and take a look at the awesome features of the new Bolt. Once we step inside the Bolt EV, we notice first off the design of the car. It's a very modern, very high-tech looking vehicle. This is the car of the future from Chevrolet. This is the first kind of touch screen that we have in a car. This screen actually is 10 inches large, and it has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard equipment. What Apple CarPlay allows for us to do and Android Auto allows is for you to have your phone with all of its information up on your radio while driving. You can even pull up your maps from your phone, see where you're going. You can check your contact information, check people that have sent you messages recently, listen to audiobooks while driving. It's a very nice complementary feature to have. It's like having free navigation built right into the radio from General Motors. This car also can have heated seats in the front and the back on the Premier model, which is a very nice feature to have, especially if you want your passengers to be comfortable in the cold winter months. There's also another feature called Surround Vision, which is like having a drone fly above the roof of the car, and it projects a bird's eye view of your vehicle as you're parking it on your radio screen. That's available only on the Premier model. It's a very high-tech feature. Another interesting technological feature of the Bolt EV Premier model is a camera that actually pops up on your rearview mirror. It bypasses what's in the back seat, so that way it's like having your nose on the back bumper when you're driving down the road. Very neat feature. The Bolt's dashboard tells us a variety of information. Because there's no fuel gauge, but this car has a charging screen on the left side. It tells you your estimated range. Right now we have 221 miles on this one. There's a maximum and minimum indicator, which kind of gives you an idea what your max capabilities are or minimum capabilities, depending on how you drive the car, which means how fast you're driving it as well as what kind of accessories you're using. On an electric car, if you're using a lot of the electric accessories, it's going to suck a lot more of the juice from your battery. If we were to turn on our heater, for example, our 221 mile estimate would drop instantly, probably about 20 miles or so. On the right side of the dashboard, there's a kilowatt usage meter, which tells you how many kilowatts you're using, and at the same time it tells you how many kilowatts you're taking back into the battery based on your regenerative braking. It's a very helpful gauge to have to kind of guide you along when driving a car if you're trying to get the maximum mileage from the battery cells on the car. A really nice available option on all the Bolts is this cargo panel that we have in the back here. It's a false floor. When you have this panel installed, the back seats fold flat with it, so it makes it very easy to load items in and out of the back of the vehicle. It is a hatchback, which is nice for storing items. If we lift this up, it reveals a concealed compartment. And here we'll find our charging cable. This is the standard charging cable that comes with every Bolt. This would allow you to plug it into the wall at your house, in your garage, or outside. That way you can charge the car. This comes standard with every Bolt. There's so many amazing new technological features on the Bolt EV, it's hard to cover them all in just one video. If you'd like to learn more about the car, stop in at Win Kelly Chevrolet Buick GMC today.